Hey everybody, Ethical Hacker here, and today we're diving deep into a topic that's both unsettling and increasingly important in our tech-driven world, cam hacking. We're talking about unauthorized access to your webcams, those little digital eyes that are supposed to connect us but in the wrong hands, can be used for some pretty creepy stuff. We're going to unravel the hows, the whys, and most importantly, arm you with the knowledge to protect yourself from becoming a victim. So, what exactly is cam hacking? In a nutshell, it's when someone gains unauthorized access to your webcam, allowing them to potentially see and record everything your camera sees. Imagine someone peering into your life through your most private spaces, your bedroom, your living room, even your office. That's the unsettling reality of cam hacking. It's not just about some random creep spying on you. It can have serious implications, from blackmail and extortion to identity theft and stalking. This isn't some far-fetched scenario from a sci-fi movie, it's happening right now, and it's more common than you might think. Remember that time you downloaded that sketchy software or clicked on a suspicious link? Yeah, those are just a couple of the many ways hackers can sneak their way into your devices. The scariest part is, you might not even know it's happening. Hackers have become incredibly sophisticated, using malware that can disable the LED indicator light on your webcam, making you think it's off when it's actually recording your every move. That's why it's crucial to understand the threat and take steps to protect yourself. Cam hacking isn't exactly a new phenomenon. Remember the early days of the internet when people would pull pranks by remotely accessing webcams on university campuses? Those were simpler times, more about mischief than malice. But as technology advanced, so did the methods and motives of cam hackers. Fast forward to today, and we're dealing with a whole different beast. We're talking about sophisticated malware, custom-built to infiltrate your devices and hijack your webcam without a trace. These malicious programs can be spread through phishing emails, infected websites, or even hidden within seemingly harmless software downloads. One particularly nasty type of malware is called a remote access Trojan, or RAT for short. Think of it as a digital backdoor that hackers can slip into your system, giving them complete control over your device, including your webcam. They can watch you, record you, and even steal your personal information, all without you ever suspecting a thing. The evolution of cam hacking has gone hand in hand with the rise of the Internet of Things, IoT. We're surrounded by connected devices, smart TVs, baby monitors, even refrigerators with built-in cameras. This interconnectedness, while convenient, also creates more entry points for hackers to exploit. And let's be real, who expects their fridge to be spying on them? Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how these digital peeping toms actually get access to your webcam. One of the most common methods is through phishing emails. You know the drill. You receive an email that looks legit, maybe from your bank or a trusted online service, prompting you to click on a link or download an attachment. But here's the catch. That link could be laced with malware that, once clicked, infects your device and gives hackers a direct line to your webcam. Another sneaky tactic is through malicious websites. You might stumble upon a website that looks perfectly harmless, but lurking beneath the surface could be hidden code designed to exploit vulnerabilities in your browser or plugins, and bam, just like that, your webcam is compromised. And then there's social engineering, the art of manipulating people into giving up their own information. Hackers can be incredibly convincing, using fake profiles on social media or dating apps to gain your trust and trick you into downloading malware or granting them remote access to your device. Remember those sketchy software downloads I mentioned earlier? Yeah, those can be a major culprit too. Downloading software from untrusted sources is like rolling the dice with your digital security. You never know what kind of nasty surprises might be bundled in with that free game or pirated software. Now I know what you might be thinking, this all sounds pretty scary, but does it really happen? The unfortunate truth is, yes, it happens a lot more than we'd like to believe. Let's take a look at some real-life examples that sent shockwaves through the digital world. Remember the infamous case of Miss Teen USA 2014? A hacker gained access to her laptop camera and recorded her in her own home, later using those images as leverage for blackmail. This high-profile case brought the issue of cam hacking into the spotlight, highlighting just how vulnerable we can be in the digital age. And it's not just individuals being targeted. In 2014, a security firm uncovered a massive cam hacking operation that had compromised over 70,000 cameras worldwide, including those in homes, businesses, and even government institutions. The hackers were able to access live feeds from these cameras, essentially giving them a window into the lives of unsuspecting individuals and organizations. The Ashley Madison data breach in 2015 was another stark reminder of the devastating impact of cam hacking. Hackers stole personal information, including photos and videos, from millions of users on the dating website, leading to cases of extortion, blackmail, and even suicide. Cam hacking isn't just a technical issue, it's a deeply ethical one, raising questions about privacy, security, and the very nature of trust in the digital age. On one hand, we have the right to privacy in our own homes and digital spaces. Our webcams are meant to connect us with the outside world, not to be used as tools of surveillance or exploitation. On the other hand, we have the responsibility to protect ourselves and our digital footprint. We can't simply rely on others to safeguard our privacy. We need to be proactive in taking steps to secure our devices and online accounts. The ethical dilemma lies in finding the right balance between security and freedom. How do we protect ourselves from the very real threat of cam hacking without sacrificing our privacy or becoming prisoners in our own homes? It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but it's a conversation we need to be having as technology continues to evolve. The rise of cam hacking has also sparked debate about the role of tech companies in protecting our privacy. Should they be doing more to secure their devices and platforms against these kinds of attacks? Should there be stricter regulations in place to hold hackers accountable for their actions? These are questions that lawmakers, tech companies, and individuals need to grapple with as we navigate the ever-evolving landscape of digital privacy. Okay, enough with the doom and gloom. Let's shift gears and talk about what you can actually do to protect yourself from becoming a victim of cam hacking. The first and most obvious step is to cover your webcam when you're not using it. I know it sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how effective this low-tech solution can be. You can use a piece of tape, a sticky note, or even a dedicated webcam cover. Just make sure it completely blocks the lens. Next up, let's talk about passwords. I know, it's the digital equivalent of flossing. We all know we should be doing it, but how many of us actually are? Use strong, unique passwords for all your online accounts, especially those that involve sensitive information like your email, banking, or social media. And for the love of all that is holy, enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Keep your software up to date. Software updates often include security patches that fix vulnerabilities hackers could exploit. So, next time you see that pesky update notification, don't ignore it. Just click that button and let your device do its thing. Be wary of suspicious emails and links. Don't click on anything that looks even remotely fishy, even if it appears to be from a trusted source. If you're unsure about an email or link, it's always best to err on the side of caution and contact the sender directly to verify its legitimacy. Cam hacking isn't just unethical, it's illegal. The consequences for perpetrators can be severe, ranging from hefty fines to lengthy prison sentences. In the United States, for example, the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, CFAA, makes it a federal crime to intentionally access a computer without authorization or to exceed authorized access. This means that even if you don't intend to cause harm, simply accessing someone's webcam without their permission is a crime. Many countries have similar laws in place, and law enforcement agencies are cracking down on cam hacking. In 2017, for instance, a global operation led to the arrest of over 120 individuals involved in developing and distributing malware used for cam hacking. The legal landscape surrounding cam hacking is constantly evolving as technology advances and new threats emerge. However, one thing remains clear: cam hacking is a serious crime with serious consequences. If you believe you've been a victim of cam hacking, it's important to take immediate action. Contact your local law enforcement agency and report the incident. You should also take steps to secure your devices and online accounts and consider changing your passwords. As we wrap up our exploration of cam hacking, remember to stay vigilant and protect your privacy in the digital age. Be sure to like, share, and comment on this video to join the conversation and raise awareness about this important topic. Thank you for watching and stay safe out there.